People now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Let's see what they have here. It's been a bit since I've been on Xbox. Actually, I don't quite know what. Um. Oh, Death Stranding is now on Game Pass. That's cool. Let's just look at the recently added things. Ugh. I hate it when it like. Whoa, that's loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down a tiny bit. Dang, the last thing I played was Among Us. No, the last thing I played was Red Dead Redemption 2. That's just not on cloud gaming. Okay, what shall we play? Let me get the link shared to my phone or to my Discord and my Instagram and see if I'm getting any comments and all that good stuff. And then if anyone else is actually being decisive, I'll go with what they want. Wow. No, no one's in chat? Well, you ungrateful scoundrels, then you guys are rude. I don't know, I haven't streamed in over a week. It's not like anyone was expecting this stream. Alright, let's, yeah, see what games there are. Could always do Ark or Skyrim. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da. Pluribus theme song stuck in my head. Drinking some hospital water. Alright. We're of course first checking mods. I haven't like no, I didn't mean to hit credits. Oh my god. That's annoying whenever I hit the like button. It's going to the iPad's gaming center instead of turning off the network quality indicator because I know that's pretty bad. I'm just gonna assume it's all good. There was no point in even checking all of that. Let's start a new game. I haven't ever really played a high elf. I should try that. But no, because I won't. I don't want to. Oh, yeah, let's go Thalmor. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with a preset to make it fast. The weather looks gothish. I think that'll be. Maybe I'll, pick her. Yeah. I don't know if Thal's a name. I don't think it is, but get it because she's Thalmor. Wow, that's so clever. Her background, she will be a cultist, artificer. She made weapons and enchantments for a cult that she eventually changed her mind on. So she'll have like necromancy and stuff, but she'll also have a few other things. Like blacksmith, she'll have that too. And yeah, that will be it. Right, sorry, it's like being a bit slow with the controls. I'm just trying to turn my head the right amount. There we go.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Yeah, she made a lot of money in that cult and just
Which
decided
property
to
do you
get
own?
herself a nice little home.
The simple life can be its own reward.
might need to turn the look sensitivity down if the controls are slightly out of sync. It's making it so that I'm turning too much. Wait, what happened? Quick save is not what I wanted to click. Alright. Just let me search that fucking sack, you asshole. No, I don't take it. Then stop being in the way of that sack. Like, it's taking so long to register when I. For some reason, it's taking much longer to register remote movements than it is, like, or like, I mean, like, the the joysticks, that's the word for it, than it is, buttons. Like, here's when I press the joystick. There. Here's when I press that. There, much quicker. Sounds good. Is my, Oxy ready yet? Alright, sounds good. You ever play Skyrim? Yeah, it's really fun. I've been playing it since 2011, so it's over half my life and it's still quite fun. It's like a sandbox RPG kind of thing. It's for D&D players who don't like math or cooperation. They're finally gonna be making the Elder Scrolls 6 though. It also looks really nice for a 2011 game. has a good style. That usually is what makes the game timeless, is if it has a good style to it. 'Cause games from like 2001 can really look good to play. Yeah, my favorite game that has a story to it for story purely is Silent Hill 2 though. Yeah, they recently remade that actually. Sounds good. How many doses of steroids am I getting a day? No, season. I did mention in the title of the stream that I'm in the hospital, so if you see me or talking to doctors and stuff sometimes. But yeah, Skyrim's definitely my go-to game when I don't know what I want to play. That's what I'd say. It's like I'm always a little bit in the mood for Skyrim. Good thing I chose Conjuration as one of my classes so that I can just conjure a bunch of spells if it's when while it's having issues with all that stuff. Alright, I'm gonna store everything so I can write her backstory. And then add the other parts of her backstory with the scrolls. Thelmore. I am the funniest mermaid. We're dealing with backstories. She's not gonna be a very physically uh, like good person, but she's gonna have uh really good ability to manipulate and use magic. So below average endurance, above average appearance, so she can be good at manipulating people. Below average fortitude. Hold on, it's just taking a bit to register the fact that I clicked A. And then below average height because she was a sickly child, so she didn't grow well. Intelligence is above average. Magica is above average. Her parents were socially invisible because she was in a criminal cult. Runt of the litter. What she did as a kid. Playing with fire. Being bullied. Let's do sewing because she ended up being good at making weapons and armor. Entrance of Zenithar because she decides to leave the cult and stuff, so she's gonna end up in the middle-aged bracket. Alright, wait 10 seconds for that message box as it adds all these items. Alright, career was. I'm gonna see what all the careers were though, just in case one would describe this doesn't really like. Or, yeah, just when her vice was crime. Good fortune because she ended up making enough money to leave that life. Ah, man, it's being difficult with me. I might have to like save and reload the site. Hold on. Alright, it's quick saving. Once it takes away that little quick saving sign in the corner, it'll be 0. And then reload this whole website. Oh, is. I forgot to leave the room before I did that. Oh well. Too late. No, oh my God. I think I might need to like look at my controller settings really quick because I think something about the fact that it keeps trying to load up Game Center whenever I hit that middle button, even when I'm like in full screen on that site. Or maybe I need to switch it to the desktop site. Maybe that's the problem. Let's see if it works better when I switch it to desktop. Hmm. We'll get this fixed soon. Let me just close out all other apps that we are not using. This will all be working soon. Just gotta trust me. Skeevers are large. Wow, that loaded fast. Now the controls seem more in sync. That's good. We are leaving our mind palace. I'll take everything out of that save. Add the extra background stuff. And then equip everything I have to equip. They all have the same enchantment, of course. Read all those books, of course. Read violins. Let's hotkey all my favorite spells. gonna try not being as into bound weapons because she's less physical. Um, yeah, and she's not an alchemist either. Go through my favorites and yeah, equip them where maybe a will claw is nice. Let's see if there's any lanterns to pick up in this house. Okay. Yeah, they go best together anyway. Tylenol sometimes works if it's taken with that, whereas it doesn't really work without it. Yeah. Maybe if my immune system wasn't trying to kill me, it would work. Right now it's at a 6. I think it's starting to work, and that's good. Might mean that the steroids are starting to help with it. Or it's just trying to trick me and I'm about to be in like a 10 out of 10 pain for the rest of the day. Not jinxing it. I just I hate this disease and it keeps me on my toes. Right now I feel good. Like it's been like over a week since I felt well enough to even play video games actually. So yeah. But also I haven't been taking my Adderall and sometimes I get more depressed without that. So yeah, and then I just kind of like sometimes like I lose my willpower and executive function to even take the Adderall or just keep forgetting and forgetting and yeah. Thank you. See, maybe if I turn down the game volume a bit, will that make you get? Maybe it's just you guys can't hear me, or maybe it's just that nobody cares and everyone hates me, or if the algorithm hates me. I don't know. Why aren't I getting any commenters at all? Usually there's at least someone. It's kind of funny. I can tell like everyone who likes chatting is pretty introverted because usually they wait for nobody else to be chatty. Yeah, you guys all kind of course, most people chat to talk to the person streaming and not to the other people watching, so that makes sense. But it is legal to converse with each other too. don't know why, but like sometimes like when I get a text from my mom or something, all the joy just leaves my body. Like I feel that way sometimes. Because it's not like she has a bad mom or something. It's just like holy fucking shit. You're reminding me that I'm about to turn 25 in 2 days, and then like kind of low key feeling sick 24/7. Like no, please. I'm like I've just been sick for too long just to get my own life started. Really. And so any moment that's mine no longer is mine. Frustrated. Very frustrated feeling. And it sucks that it ends up resenting your mom's not like necessarily doing anything wrong, but just like, you know. Damn it, just trying to take this fucking course. There, you soldier the pulse rhythm. And then let's level up. Let's level up magic. Mostly. Mostly magic. Dang, what level am? Yes, I want to build a skeleton army. And then I'm gonna do extraction. We're gonna do combustion and like fire path. And then let's move really sneaky. Oh dang, my sneak's only at 1. I added like skills and banditry, so that shouldn't be. But oh well. Yeah, the enchanting beast, that was my side gig that brought me enough money, which means speech and enchanting should have been higher. Oh well. So now you guys know the plan. I always forget about speech. I think I've made an interesting enough character. I don't know whether. And it won't be like the mainstream Thalmor either. Well, the underground mainstream Thalmor. It'll be like a subgroup, like whatever the Mormon version of Thalmor are. If you get what I mean. Like what Mormonism is to Christianity is whatever her Thalmor parents' cult was to the mainstream Thalmor. Yeah. We are not doing survival mode because she is not very physically capable.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go. Someone do something!
Alright, probably bounties too because of my pesting crap.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Dragon
Climb
Age.
and back and we'll be off.
And then we'll just pick up the bounties to get that market quest. Kind of be a bounty hunter for sure. Instead of those bounties or finding weapons and stuff would just be more her skill work, so.
You lost?
If you're looking for a room, you want the Four Shields.
Damn Stormcloaks. Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a second for them to load in guest lists. Oh, it is. Sure, let's look at this one. Most unfortunately, I lost my gold jeweled necklace in a recent journey. I believe it can be located at Dragon Tooth Crater in the Reach. That's gonna be a difficult one, but at least at high level. As that is the place where I saw it last, I'm offering a generous reward to whomever retrieves my gold jeweled necklace and brings it to me. One further to the unleavened. Let's look at the pelts bounty detail. Come on, sir. Read it. Yeah, take it. Greetings, fellow hunter. I'm looking for ice wolf pelts for me. Sounds like a task for someone like you. I will offer some lessons in way of hunting as a reward.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
I thought, oh, it's Sasha. Good afternoon. Yeah, I've been like asleep for like more than 12 hours every, almost every day for the past week or so. The steroids are starting to help the disease a bit. They're helping it enough so that oxy like dulls the pain down to a 4, which is good because when I first went into the hospital, it was really, really bad to the point where I was like thinking I might die. Not gonna lie. But I am still concerned because I want to know if it was something worse, and I want to make sure that we've run all the tests that might need to happen. It's like doctors sometimes are too just willy-nilly about uh, getting you out of the hospital, that they like don't run any enough of the necessary tests that might catch something that would be a bit off. And like there's just a lot of organs next to the colon that yeah, I've been very sick. I've been very sick for 4 years. It's not easy. You see what it is your whole life too. Oh, it's so funny. Sorry for laughing at that. Just like after dealing with 98 inches of snow, I'm just like, oh, but okay. Like that was a laughing more of relief than anything. I think that was a bit traumatizing getting 98 inches, which I know Russia got more this year than that even. But like they were about to declare a state of emergency here, and a lot of houses got flooded once it started raining, and now the snow's down to like a foot. But it hasn't snowed since. It was really sunny today, actually, but the kind of day where it's cold and sunny. I'm in hospital, so it's not like I feel any of the effects of the weather. Anyway, other than I can look out my window. Yeah. Like, my ex who lives in Oklahoma, like, I laugh at him all the time because, like, everything shuts down even when it's less than an inch of snow. And then I find out that it's because nobody's got, like, snow tires and stuff. Like, and I guess we have a lot of car accidents, but that's just because everyone's fucking dumb. But yeah, sweet. Anyway, my theme park is. I like it when it's like 1 inch to a foot. Anywhere between that is like ideal. Because I love the snow. And I miss going sledding. I want to be well enough some winter where like laying down on a sled won't cause havoc to my intestines. I hope that's yeah, be an option again in my life is even with an ostomy bag. 'Cause I like sledding head first. Giving myself plenty of bloody noses doing that. Still, it's fun. Need to make cat treats for my cat so that it will follow me. Why was the $100 cheese not stealing when I pick it up, but an apple is stealing? Makes no sense. I should do the cheese quest for the cheese mod I have downloaded sometime, see what that's about. Even because, like, I just like it because I like cheese. You know, like, looking at all the tasty cheeses I can pick up in Skyrim. And I'm disappointed that all the cheese is goat cheese when they have cows, so they should have cow cheese too. I keep wanting to try goat cheese, and like I bought myself some with my food stamps, and my fucking brother just ate it all, and then man, hate it when that happens. So I bought myself something off DoorDash with his credit card as vengeance. Macaroni cheese bites. And that was like 2 weeks ago. I'm petty enough to remember all that. Their wing controllers are giving me slow legs. I might have to reload the save again. Don't save it yet. I hate how like slow it is as I turn my head. Okay, well since we went to my last save, then I'll just restart at my last save. Dang, does that mean I have to like recode with finding which bounty I want to follow and stuff too? Probably. And then El Salvadorian ex-girlfriend probably gets way less too. Crazy that yeah, it's still at the point
I've
where
been
it's
looking for you.
asking me if
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
it might also be that I turned look controls a bit too slow when trying to. I'm gonna make the difficulty easier. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it easy as possible. And then if I feel like it's too easy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just have to like get transportation to the place and then the post office. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Is that better? Dang, I'm gonna use soul siphon. Alright, that's good. I always never know how loud or quiet I'm talking. I don't know how people know how loud or quiet they're talking. Yep, now I gotta go to a bounty door. You wanna pick the city that our carriage takes us?
Where do you want to go?
He's glitched. I'm gonna quick save before this just in case.
Where do you want to go?
We got Darkwater Crossing, Dawnspire, Dragon Bridge, Valkyries, Iverstead, Karthwasten, Pines Grove, Markarth, Mortal, Old Ralden, Riften, Riverwood, Rorikstead, Stone, Solitude, Stone Hills, Whiterun, and Winterhold. I'm just gonna close my eyes and go up and down. Don't know which one I'm
Climb and
clicking
back,
on.
and we'll be off.
We will see. I have I know where I am going.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
Old Garden. At least the hotkey helps with the slightly laggy controls. Doesn't make it so I have to go through like super long menus when it's being a bit laggy. Looks like there's no notice board there.
Ah, a visitor. Old Rolden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
If you drink too much, you're out. No
You'll be
drums.
looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it?
But we can ask if there's any rumors.
Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm. Name of event. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Of course. It's all in this note.
It's getting all
People
the
say there's
rumors of
someone in
bounties
Riften
out of
that
it,
can change your face. Make you look completely different.
and then
Do you
picking
believe
which
that?
one I'm gonna do.
Of course. It's all in this note.
Change the linens myself. They're
Old
fresh.
Hroldan is the stone at the end. Of course. It's all in this note.
Need something?
Okay, that's probably enough to decide on. Let's look through the notes. Letter from Sidgirl. Thal Moore. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Belkreath, the theme of your exploit. I've already done this recently, I don't really want to do that. Bounty for crows, too. Let's do that. Rumor has it that I gotta do my vitals. I'm just reading a lot on the thing. Rumor has it that the Forsworn raiding parties have been pushing further and further east, along with Jarl Mountains. The arrival of Legate Ascendil has prevented further incursions, but they failed to apprehend their leader, Crowstooth. While Crowstooth has been separated from her forces, she is believed to have fled with considerable spoils. In an effort to put an end to this threat, anyone killing Crowstooth may claim her stolen loot. Mercenaries like infamous Sel Sword Bjormund Wind Strider have been seen headed into the mountains beyond Darklight Tower. While they could be after the treasure, it is feared Crowstooth is gathering these forces for a renewed assault. We ask any capable warriors for their aid in dealing with potential threats. Anuriel. Alright, let's do that quest.
Hi there.
No, I probably have to straighten my legs and put my hands off my controller. Thanks.
Hmm?
Alright.
Hi there.
We shall do the mission. What other thing can we mark on my... There we go. It's being all weird with the controls. Maybe it'll like go faster if I just put it in first person. Yeah, it's faster. Oh, I only have it at the one conjuration at a time still. Gotta get that fixed with leveling up. And I gotta get that clairvoyance spell so I can stop getting lost. It's always something I do. Might spend a night in that inn actually. This game's a bit scary at nighttime, especially with all the mods I have downloaded. Ralden.
Ah, a visitor. Old Hrolden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend. What manner of magic is this?
Oh, right, they're mad at me because of that. Okay.
Old Hrolden is the... That's right. Septim would later found the and this inn has the very bed the great generals... Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright. We will sleep soon. 3 hours, then it will be bright outside in 3 hours. I love it when, like, the Skyrim NPCs are tiny. Oh, that's because there's a ghost. Oh. I don't think I remember this town hall.
Do you remember me now, Hjalti? Hjalti? Is that you? I've been waiting. You promised me, Hjalti. You promised that when we sacked Folden, you would make me your sworn brother. And I've waited. Even after the enemy's arrows dug into my chest and their hammers crushed my bones, I've waited. Give me your sword, Hjalti, that we may become brothers, as you promised.
Yes.
I long to taste battle again.
Do that as my quest.
You don't remember me, Hjalti? 2 campaigns we served together. You saved my life time and time again.
Alright.
Did you clean the linens yet?
Mead stains are always tricky.
Do you think Old Hroldan is the stone that the Empire's history is built on? A sword? I remember a legend that Tiber Septim had attacked one of the enemy camps before he came to Old Hroldan. It could be there. I'll mark it down on your map.
Thank you much.
Good day.
Lady. Cool. It's good. I like how, like, even though, like, it's not that deep of a game, there's just a little bit of life in every corner, and that's enough with this game, I feel. Like, I'd like it to be deeper, or at least to have more things that are deeper, but at the same time, I do kind of like the casualness of a lot of it too. It's a very playable game because of that part. Which usually I like things for the depth and pretentious intellectual bullshit. But, no. Climbing up mountains with Skyrim is what we do best. And climbing back down when you realize you climbed too high and there's no where else to step on that mountain. And being annoyed because you haven't downloaded, you haven't gotten clairvoyance spell yet. There's some Hagrid. Since I forgot to do the soul trapping. Ah, don't let me. I know I need to zombify it. I don't know. My brain's working at like 2 gigabytes per second. Sorry. What do you mean it's too powerful? I'm still being spotted by something, so I should Get the play match up again. Now I have a limit to. There's something over here though.
You have a death wish then? Come and face the Forsworn. Now you're mine.
And I'm just gonna head back here and let my conjuration.
Best you can do.
No, I tripped while running up the stairs. So I had to like brakes when I ran. No, don't yeah, I'm dead, yeah. Am I about to stand up? Yeah, no, I'm actually dead. Okay. At least I quick saved before I started that fight. So I can at least be smarter about it by not fighting. Kinda want to play instead. As I hobble on my foot has been sprained. All injuries take 5 minutes to heal. I sustain as much as injury, which means my health won't or no, my stamina won't regenerate. Head injury is the worst as a mage. So my leg is injured too. But oh, and I should say your souls too. Do I even have any soul gems to go? Yeah, I have petty soul gems. Perfect for mud crabs. I'm gonna quick save right here so that I, don't have to sneak past all of that again. My next match is gonna be. Okay, so I should
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful for this gift.
Shows of checking for bandits not taking as personal. Whatever road up this mountain, and then it'll get that ghost sword. Before walking past that.
I want your sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native.
Those
Indeed,
were
we're sure there's no forsworn here.
No, this was the wrong place. Hopefully I can just walk through the town peacefully. And that there's a road that goes through it, and it's not all dead ends.
And we'll be carted off to Sidna Mine as slaves.
Only criminals get sent to Sidna Mine. They're not gonna send us there.
Oh, they'll find some way to send us there. It'll be just my luck.
Sorry, the controller's slightly lagging, so when I'm turning my head, it doesn't quite interpret it fast enough. A little northeast. Let's hope it doesn't like kill me for jumping off the cliff. Yeah, no, that would be instant ragdoll. There's a skeleton, so quick save. A lot of small armor there. If I can avoid it, I will, but it has some effect. Conjuration spell. Yeah, there's hell more in here. Not Thelmore. What's one? Oh, Jesus. Good zombie. Looks like some kind of rituals going on here. The zombie grunts are always kind of funny. And I'm out of lives. And I need to get my conjuration level. Alright. Trying to level up skills. Catch you, fish. There, like that, see? Hold a little more still. I love swimming on rivers. And I just kept going further and further away from my quest because I did that. But well, it's the journey that counts. Oh, I don't have my pickaxe. I thought I had a pickaxe. I'm gonna see if I can like fast travel closer to it. No, not really. fire rune do exactly? Because I thought it was like where it made like oh okay. Well yeah, that's what I thought it did, but it just hasn't properly been laid out, I guess. Oh gosh. It's lagging. Okay, now it's more in sync again. Good. I'm going to punish it.
Now you're mine. Ah, you bastard! It'll be ours again.
Let's see. I'm gonna mess this I don't know why I'm collecting the dog meat, it's mostly useless. Haven't seen any grilled dog meat recently. Wait, they are guarding that sword. That sword. For a second I thought that was a spriggan, but it's a beheaded spriggan. It just feels wrong to say. I kind of have empathy for the spriggan. I think they're kind of cool, even though they are annoying as fuck. I love how he's just continuing to try to shoot me and then just ignore me.
Found you.
found you.
No, stop pushing me. Man, my conjurations are supposed to like fight in front of me, not behind me.
I bleed for the people of the region.
Must kill.
You're ready to die today. We're routed. Fall back.
Yeah, for really long time. Thought I would check. Why did I pick up that beacon?
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
No thanks. Let's go and bring his sword to the places. Gotta go. I gotta be outside the fast travel. I know there's more searching to do there, but it's lagging bad in this cave and I don't want it to crash. When it comes to like finding things in cave, I have to be specific about where I'm turning a bit more. Ooh, that was a good crack.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Let's try mimicking as possibilities. That takes distance. I might quickly make myself a mocha. As in then grabbing a hot chocolate packet and mixing a coffee. Or I might make myself
Ah, a visitor.
hot apple
Old
cider.
Golden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
I'll be like less than a minute.
Do you remember me now, Yodi? It's been an honor to serve you, brother. Remember our lessons from the sword masters of Alcair? Let me show you a few things you may have forgotten before we leave Folden.
That was it. Not bad. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello, my friends. I am back again. Or as they would say in Russia, comrades. I don't know how to say hi in Russian. Russian is one of the languages I would learn if I could pick which languages I would learn in order. I should probably learn Tlingit, because that's where I live. They're making me chicken tenders for dinner. I hate it because, like, if you just minus one ingredient from a lot of soups, I can eat them, but they just insist on having one.
If you drink too much, you're
All
out.
of a
Like
sudden, the
almost all
ghost
soup
disappeared.
recipes.
What happened to it?
Recipes insist on keeping one
James Linden's
insoluble
myself.
fiber
They're fresh.
in them, and then just
Hmm? Hi there. Need something?
like every vegetable I can eat has to be like canned for a year and then cooked for 24 hours basically. Otherwise it just ends in blood and misery.
Need something?
Like I can have tiny bits of some things, but here and there. I delude myself into eating sushi
You
every
think
once
that
in a while
ghost
because
is
that's
coming
my
back?
favorite food
It
in
seems
the
to have
world.
vanished. Hjalti? I never heard of anyone named Hjalti. Tiber Septim had many names. Maybe that's one of them.
Badly thought that was Tiber Septim.
Take a look.
Let's see what she has for sale. Just food and ingredients. I'm gonna cook or sell my ingredients. I'll sell the dog meat. Yeah, I'll sell all the alcohol because this character isn't an alcoholic. And she didn't like it when people, well, her religious upbringing made her less involved in that kind of stuff. And while she hates her religion, this upbringing, something stuck.
Until next time.
Cultist upbringing. I'm just trying to turn my head the right amount to go to that cooking pot. So I can tame a cat and have it as my follower. And then I have no scalp, so there's no point in trying to make other stuff because, yeah, good to go. But not that far down though. No. Alright, I'm gonna quick save and reload this
If you drink too
website
much,
because
you're out. No drunks.
he's caught on to something maybe. Like, I get that celery is good in soup, but like, there are so many fucking people that can't eat insoluble fiber. There should be like, it should be normal to just have the like low fiber option for a lot of these soups that are mostly fine, just they include celery. How'd I end up here?
Change the linens myself. They're fresh.
I do not just little kid to change it. I'm just trying to look at the door so I can open it. There we go. No. Come on. See if I hit that button the right amount. Oh. There we go. I think it loads a bit faster outdoors. Or I'm just losing my. Okay, yeah, it's really just lagging too much, and then I accidentally went to that. Right, let's see if I can go to settings in that, because apparently, like, I need it to stop going to Game Center whenever I do that. I don't like even use Apple fucking Game Center. It needs to stop punishing me. There we go. I just want to stop accidentally going to the Game Center. Just fucking call me. I need to answer because otherwise they're gonna be annoying. Alright, be right back mode. Ruins everything.